While I embrace using GA4, I have a secret to share. I hate the interface. It's not user-friendly or intuitive, and often I find it limiting to get to the data I want quickly. But thankfully, there are many applications you can use to access your GA4 data and get insights much faster. I have 4 go-to applications I use with GA4. Looker Studio is primarily a data visualization tool, allowing you to create impressive and customizable dashboards. But in addition to its great visualization options, Looker Studio provides us with a way to reformat or share data with GA4 in different ways. In Universal Analytics, we were able to schedule and email reports, but GA4 seems to have skipped this functionality. Thankfully, you can recreate a report in Looker Studio using GA4 data, and it does have scheduling and emailing capabilities. While GA4 allows users to create customized reports in explorations, when you share these reports with others, you can't select specific users to share with. This means report sharing in GA4 is shared with all users with access to that GA4 property. Looker Studio, however, allows you to select specific individuals to access a report. Along the same lines as the user management issue, when you do share a GA4 Explorations report with others, the report is read-only. This means that those viewing the report can't update the date range in the report. To make any changes, including date range changes to the report, the user must make their own copy of the report. In Looker Studio, however, you can create a report and provide users with a control, such as a date range control, which allows them to update the filter or filter the report without changing the core report template. While you can create calculated metrics in GA4, you're limited to the data you already have in GA4. So for instance, if you want Facebook ads cost data and Google ads cost data in the same table, you won't have this data in GA4 unless you perform a data import of the Facebook ads data. Looker Studio allows you to create calculated metrics on the fly, combining data from multiple sources, including GA4. Now, this is perhaps my favorite GA4 companion app. I use Supermetrics with Google Sheets, and it allows me to pull in data from GA4 as well as other platforms like Facebook ads or LinkedIn ads into one place in Google Sheets. From there, I can manipulate the data the way I want and combine it together, then send the data to whatever platform I want, such as Looker Studio for a dashboard, report, or visualization. Supermetrics works with the GA4 API to pull in all sorts of dimensions of metrics, and it can be scheduled as well. For example, for dashboards, I may have the queries searched daily, and for reports, I may schedule them to update monthly. If you're looking for a free way to pull GA4 data to Google Sheets or need GA4 data, not other platforms in addition, you can also use Google's GA4 Reports Builder for Google Analytics. This tool allows you to pull data from the GA4 app the GA4 API without any programming language and pull that data into Google Sheets. One very handy feature is that you can add Google Sheets formulas to your report configuration sheet. Zapier is probably another one of my favorite apps for just about everything. Zapier is a tool that makes connecting APIs very easy. With Zapier, you don't have to know how to program anything. It's simply a recipe you create to get data from one source and pass it to another. Zapier has a GA4 connection, and you can pass your GA4 data to many other apps from there and vice versa. For example, I have a client who uses Stripe on their site. Using Zapier, we're able to accurately pass e-commerce data back from Stripe to GA4.